Here we go. I haven't finished it yet. This will stick here. This will screw in right there. And this baby's going to screw in right there. Okay. That'll be a shut-off tube right there. Might get a shorter piece of pipe for this, but I need it away from the center there. Okay. But that valve will allow me to let gas out this way, or gas in, or pump gas out. This shuts this one off. This input here is for either, well, mainly for injecting fluid. This is a fluid injector system. We're going to try this out. This is the first time I've done it, so we're going to be trying it. This is the shut-off valve right here. We just go like that, and they'll have this one open, and then open the bottom one down there, and fluid can be injected that way as gas is coming out this way, going to the tanks. And if we need to shoot some gas out this way to another tank, which will be the blue tank right here, okay, we can do so. And that's with that valve open. And this one. And the one up here. So we got a little tier thing working there. We got all that separate. It may be overkill, but right now it's all experimental. But what we're going to be doing is putting, say, 3 gallons of water in this. Or not 3 gallons of water, but 3 gallons of lye mix. Okay. Remember the lye that we got out the other day? It's in this bucket here. I got that container full right there. And then we have this bucket over here. It's going to be full. Okay, but to get this to work, I need to tap this tank and weld on a connector. I was going to do it on the end. And it'll look something like this one right here. The hose like that. And the hose is going to go from the tank, bottom of the tank, on that end there, up into this connector right here. Now, this hose over here on top is going to be connected over on this side. That way we can inject gas from that tank when it's cooking really hot. Okay? When it's cooking real hot, we can inject gas here and into one of these tanks at the same time. But mainly, we want to inject here at the higher pressure, okay, at the highest pressure, and then inject some of the gas into one of these two tanks, to lower the pressure inside the generator. Once we lowered the pressure inside the generator, then we close the air valve. That one's been closed while we're filling up that tank, okay? Then we close the valve to that, and we open the valve on the bottom here. This tank will have 3 gallons of water in it. We're only going to inject 1 to 2 gallons in there. That's what we're going to try to do. That will lower the temp of the unit, but at the same time, the lye in the water is going to react with the metal, and we're going to try to generate hydrogen 5 times faster. Well, at least 3 times faster, maybe. We'll see. So what we're looking for is to generate, say, 30 to 60 gallons with this unit in 3 to 4 hours. If you can do that, you should be able to use one of those tanks in the back of your truck and use it to go to work on, or at least boost your gas mileage with the hydrogen. And if you want to boost your gas mileage, now there's some gas to do it with, that big of a tank. Okay, Now we're going to pause this. Okay. We still got gas coming out of this. And when I put my finger over the hose, you'll see the pressure go up. It's about at 5 psi, right? Just above 5 psi. And we only got 1 or 2 psi coming out. So she's almost done. So that's coming out of our big tank over here. We pressure checked it up to 80 psi.